Hey Giants Nation, thanks for clicking on the video. Today's video we're going to be looking at our edge rush that we currently have on the team, Oshane Ximines. The reason we're going to do this is because the Giants have kind of lacked the addressing the edge rush that we so very, very desperately need. You could say they went out and picked up Kyler Fackrell from the Packers, and from looking at his tape, he's very serviceable, very high motor, and he'll be good. I think he'll produce like Golden did last year, and I don't think we're gonna get Golden back, even though we allocated money, 10 million more. I think Gettleman will sit on that. If they had an idea in mind, they would have gone and maybe got a Clowney or a Marcus Golden, but they didn't do that. So here's what let's look at not Golden, Ximines. He was drafted last year, and oddly enough, he was the round 3, pick 32. What significance does that have? The Patriots traded that pick to the Browns, and then we got that pick when it was the whole OBJ and the Zeitler trade and everything else, which we will address in another video. Now, like I said, he was picked round 3, pick 32, so the last pick before you get into your comp picks. He was out of Old Dominion. For edge, he ran a 4.78 40, which is pretty good. Serviceable for edge, definitely. He plays more of the linebacker in a 3-4 on the edge, in which we're going to stick with is the 3-4. He's 6'3", 253 pounds. Pretty good for bench press, 24 reps. He was graded at NFL.com as a 6.2, which to them is a good backup who could become a starter. Now, last year he had 25 tackles and 4.5 sacks. But let's look at his college career. His college career at Old Dominion, he had 32.5 sacks and 176 tackles in 4 years. His best year was 2018, where he had 11.5 sacks. But he started out 2015 with 5. The next year he went up 7.5, and then it went to 8.5. And finally, 2018 it was 11.5. Now, what does that mean for us? With the George Judge coming in and Patrick Graham, our defensive coordinator, those are the two main guys who are going to be dealing with Oshane. He showed really good spurts. He needs to work on a little technique with hands, maybe a little faster hands. He will be able to, with the swipe away the blocks, just a little better. But I think with the smart coordinators that Joe Judge is bringing in, and he's speaking on teaching the proper technique, showing the players what they need to do and why they need to do it. There needs to be a end to a means, as it were. And with 4.5 sacks in his rookie season, that's really not bad. I mean, you're not looking at like a Nick or Joey Bosa or anything like that. You're not looking at a Chase Young type defensive end. But if you think about it, Justin Tuck was picked up in the 3rd round as well. Now, I'm not comparing him to Justin Tuck, but I'm simply saying that you can get quality in the 3rd round. Hell, Tom Brady was picked up in the 6th round? I mean, not everybody's Tom Brady, and I'm not, again, comparing him to Tom Brady, that he's going to be that good. But with the proper technique shown to him for an NFL standard. Now, he was very serviceable in college. 32.5 sacks is really good. Again, it's Old Dominion. It's not that that school, it's known, but it's not like your Alabamas or your Florida Gators or Oklahoma. Um, but still, he was drafted in the third round, so that shows that he has pretty good talent. Now the second year is the year to really come out and show what he is made of. Um, he's going to be more of a finesse type block shedder. He was. You're not going to see him dropping back into coverage. We'll talk about Lorenzo Carter, but Lorenzo Carter could do more of a dropping into coverage. Oshane Ximines is strictly edge rush, and that's what we need. Now, they could still go in the draft, which I fully think they're going to, and pick up an edge rush. Um, I don't think Isaiah Simmons is not edge. He can rush the quarterback, but you're looking more at him as a drop back into coverage receiver, linebacker or safety, because he can play safety. Um, he's going to be more of a, let's say, Daniil Hunter. Not as fast as Daniil, but he's going to have that finesse style of Blackshed. Very smart guy. We just need to. It needs to translate. Now he can learn off of Kyler Fackrell, because Kyler Fackrell is edge. Their body shape is kind of the same. Fackrell is a little bit more lengthy, and Ximines is a little bit more. Fackrell, to me, he could do both. He could do power and finesse, where I think Ximines is more of a finesse guy. So that's why we're looking at him. He needs to step it up in year two. Um, it's his job to lose. That being said, let's hope he doesn't lose the job. He was drafted last year, and I know when new regimes come in, they like to bring in their own guys. And I hope that doesn't happen with Oshane, because 4.5 sacks in the first year is really good. He went up 2.5 sacks his sophomore year in college. So let's see what he can do on the NFL level. He could potentially be pretty good, but you just don't know. This is we need people to step up type thing. So that's Oshane. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think of Oshane Ximines. If you think he could potentially be a quality starter for the Giants in year two. I'm hoping he is. We're up to 51 subscribers. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video. 51 subscribers. That's awesome. Thanks everybody for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. If you could like the video, that'd be great. And comment below again. Let me know what you think about Oshane and where you think we should go in the draft. Thanks for watching, everybody.